Who says the rugged smartphone has to be oversized and uncomfortable to carry every day? The brand new KingKong ES5 was developed under Cubot's new built for real work philosophy, combining military grade durability with a practical everyday usability in a slim body. It offers a massive 7000 mAh battery, a huge 6.88-inch 120Hz display, the latest Android 16, a powerful 64 megapixel camera, and one feature that's surprisingly useful in real life, a dedicated built-in LED camping flashlight. Whether you are working in demanding environment or simply need a phone that can survive extreme conditions, the Cubot KingKong ES5 promises to be a reliable companion. For more details, watch this video review. The KingKong ES5 arrives inside Cubot's familiar turquoise retail packaging with a large image of the phone printed on the front. Let's open the box and see everything included. Inside we'll first find the smartphone itself. Below there is a quick start guide together with the variant information and other paperwork. A USB Type-C charging cable, and finally a 33-watt fast charger. Now let's move on to the phone itself. At the first glance, the KingKong ES5 immediately looks like a proper rugged smartphone. Large reinforced corners, thick protective frame, textured rear cover, and exposed industrial styling all clearly indicate that this phone is built to survive conditions that would quickly destroy ordinary smartphone. However, despite its rugged construction, Cubot has done a surprisingly good job of keeping that profile relatively slim. It measures only 11.4 mm thick, making it noticeably thinner than many other rugged devices equipped with similarly large batteries. Of course, at 301 grams, this isn't a lightweight smartphone, but considering this huge 7000 mAh battery and reinforced constructions, the weight actually feels well balanced. The back panel uses a cool-looking modern textured matte finish that offers excellent grip even when your hands are wet or dirty. Unlike glossy smartphones that constantly collect fingerprints, this finish remains clean while also providing extra confidence during outdoor use. Cubot offers the phone in 4 different colors: gray like this, green, yellow and orange, giving users the option to choose either a professional or more adventurous appearance. One thing we particularly like is that the design doesn't try to imitate a flagship smartphone. Instead, Cubot embraced the rugged identity, and the result is a phone that generally looks ready for hard work. On the right side we find the volume buttons together with the power button, which also integrates a responsible fingerprint scanner. On the left side sits the SIM tray. It supports either 2 nano SIM cards or 1 nano SIM together with the micro SD card supporting up to 1 TB, allowing storage expansion. You'll notice this red mark programmable button here, which can be personalized to execute various functions with the phone or compatible application or any other function in the phone. This button can be activated with a single click, double click or a long press, so this one button can activate 3 different functions. The USB Type-C charging port is located at the bottom and remains protected by a thick rubber cover that helps preserve the waterproof certification. One feature that immediately makes the KingKong ES5 stand out is its dedicated LED camping light. Unlike the regular camera flash, this is an actual high-power LED flashlight integrated into the top of the phone during camping trips, hiking, night walks or emergencies. Having a bright flashlight always available inside your phone becomes incredibly practical. It's one of those features that many sound like a gimmick until you actually need it, then you suddenly realize just how useful it really is. Durability is naturally one of the biggest reasons someone buys a rugged smartphone. The KingKong ES5 carries IP68, IP69K and MIL-STD-810H certifications. That means it is protected against dust, heavy rain, accidental drops, mud, sand, high pressure water jets and demanding outdoor environments. Whether you are working on construction sites, riding off-road or simply tend to drop your phone often, this device is built for those situations. Turning your attention to the front of the phone, you're greeted by the really large 6.88-inch IPS LCD display that gives the Cubot a modern look. Its HD Plus resolution provides a pleasant viewing experience while helping to preserve battery life, which is important for a rugged smartphone designed for endurance. At the top we find a 16-megapixel selfie camera with the face unlock function together with the essential sensors. One of the biggest highlights is the 120Hz refresh rate, making scrolling animations and everyday navigation noticeably smoother compared to the standard 60Hz displays. The screen offers good colors, respectable contrast and wide viewing angles, while the brightness is sufficient for more outdoor situations. Overall, the large screen makes the KingKong ES5 comfortable for watching videos, browsing the web, using navigation apps and everyday multimedia, while the smooth refresh rate gives it a more premium feel than many rugged smartphones in its price category. Turning the phone around, we find a triple camera setup integrated into the rugged rear housing. The main 64-megapixel PDAF camera delivers detailed photos with natural colors, good contrast and reliable autofocus, especially in good light conditions. The additional 2-megapixel macro camera allows to capture close-up shots of small objects, while the auxiliary sensor helps to image processing and depth effects. Overall, the KingKong ES5 camera system is not designed to compete with the flagship smartphones, but it provides a very solid results for a rugged device in this category. Now let's take a look at some camera samples. Under the hood, the KingKong ES5 is powered by the new Unisoc T620 octa-core processor built on a 12nm process, featuring 2 Cortex-R75 cores up to 2.2 GHz and 6 Cortex-R55 efficiency cores up to 1.8 GHz. This combination provides a good balance between everyday performance and energy efficiency. The phone handles daily tasks smoothly, including web browsing, social media, navigation, video streaming, messaging and multitasking. For users who need more memory, Cubot supports virtual RAM expansion, allowing the 6GB version to reach 12GB RAM, and with the 128GB of internal storage with support for microSD card up to 1TB, the phone gives plenty of space for photos, videos and offline files. Gaming is possible as well, with the casual and less demanding titles running smoothly, while more demanding games may require a reduced graphical settings. Overall, the phone offers reliable performance for everyday users while keeping power consumption under control. One of the biggest advantages of the KingKong ES5 is that it arrives with the latest Android 16 already installed straight out of the box. Cubot keeps the software experience refreshingly clean, staying very close to Google's original Android interface. Everything feels clean, intuitive and familiar for the very first start. Menus are logically organized, navigation is straightforward, and thanks to the Android 16 you also benefit from Google's latest security improvements, privacy features, software optimizations and compatibility with the newest applications available on the Play Store. Despite its affordable price, the KingKong ES5 comes equipped with an impressive range of connectivity features. It supports a wide selection of global 4G LTE frequency bands, making it suitable for use in many countries around the world. Wireless connectivity includes dual-band Wi-Fi together with the Bluetooth 5.2. There is also NFC support, offering convenient contactless payments. Navigation is another strong point. The phone supports GPS, RGPS, GLONASS, Galileo and Beidou, enable fast and accurate positioning whether you are driving through the city, hiking mountain trails or exploring unfamiliar places. Perhaps the biggest reason why many users will choose the KingKong ES5 it is outstanding battery life. Inside the thin, rugged body fits a massive 7000 mAh battery, giving this phone exceptional endurance that easily outperforms most conventional smartphones available today. For average users, 2 to 3 full days of use between charges should be completely realistic. This kind of endurance makes the KingKong ES5 particularly attractive for delivery drivers, hikers, travelers, emergency responders, and anyone who regularly spends long hours away from power outlets. The Cubot KingKong ES5 successfully combines rugged durability with the surprisingly thin and practical body design. Despite packaging a huge 7000 mAh battery, Cubot has managed to create a rugged phone that remains comfortable to hold and carry every day. With its large, smooth 120Hz display, the latest Android 16 and the powerful LED camping lights, reliable cameras, expandable storage and solid everyday performance, the KingKong ES5 is a great choice for users who need a phone that can handle demanding conditions without sacrificing modern features and at a really low price. If you're interested in getting this rugged smartphone, you can find the purchase link in the description below this video. Check out the latest offers from Cubot and take advantage of any available discounts. Thank you for watching this review. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more tech reviews, and see you in the next video review. Until then, bye.